Well, it's just about time to just dive right in and get those taxes done, or take a trip and see your accountant for that last minute tax appointment. So we want to take some time to give you a few last minute tips for your 2020 tax return. First, it's not too late to make that 2020 contribution to your traditional or your Roth IRA, or you can set one up if you don't have one already. If you have any questions regarding income qualification or disqualification, and your aforementioned accountant is already brain dead from tax season, which, trust me, is a real medical problem, then we're absolutely happy to help you. Speaking of Roth IRAs, if you have a child who is a minor but still had some income, perhaps from a part-time job in 2020, it may make sense to set up a Roth for them. You see, kids can get a jump on these things and start saving with this type of account. They're allowed to fund up to what income they earn from that job, which can be a great way to reap the benefits of early investing. The next greatest gift after the gift of your time may be a Roth IRA while your children are still young. Let it grow for years and years and years. Let's also discuss the advantages and disadvantages of this opportunity to see if it makes sense for your child to set one up. If we can get them on the path to a solid financial future, all the better. Now, if you were impacted or affected by COVID-19, make sure to also pick up the phone, talk to your accountant about your options. If you had to take an early withdrawal from any of your retirement accounts, the CARES Act does allow some options for folks in this situation. This time of year is also when we field a lot of questions about funding a 529 college savings account prior to filing your taxes. Although Kentucky does not allow for this type of credit, many states do, so make sure you know your state's rules. Lastly, if you have any self-employment income that you don't need to spend, just sitting in your business account, for example, for that small business, or maybe you've done some private speaking or consulting, you got a little extra cash. Well, you may be eligible for a SEP IRA even if you have a 401k with your main employer. Keep in mind that a SEP IRA must be established by your company's tax filing deadline, plus any extensions for the tax year to which the contribution and qualifying contribution is made if you're self-employed or a small business. So keep in mind that Family Financial Partners does not provide tax advice. Please consult with your tax professional, give them a call for additional guidance regarding tax-related matters. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call, and our team will be happy to address them if we can, or provide a referral to a tax professional should you need one.